Hello, friends, and welcome to English Unbound. I'm Mike, and this is the place where your first word can grow into confident conversations. This is the podcast for people who want to speak English with more confidence, more joy, and real-life communication skills. You are here because you want more than grammar rules. You want English that actually works in your life, and you want to feel proud every time you speak. I will show you how to have fun while learning, learn new things, and improve your English at the same time. Here, we take English one small step at a time and turn it into something you can use every single day. Whether you're at work, at a cafe, on a trip, texting your friend, or chatting with your colleagues. We learn together, practice together, and build your confidence to speak fluently and naturally, little by little. I want English to feel like a friend you take everywhere with you, not a subject that makes you stressed. I am here to help you speak English more naturally, step by step, every day. I speak slowly and clearly so you can follow me, repeat after me, and truly feel your English improving day by day. You can follow along, pause the episode, say the sentences with me, and practice at your own pace. Imagine this. You're at a cafe, and someone asks you for directions in English. Because you have been practicing small steps every day, you can now speak clearly and confidently. That moment didn't come from magic. It came from practice, from small steps, from your effort. And that's exactly the kind of English we're building here together. Every word you repeat, every sentence you practice, every small habit you build, it all creates confidence. Our podcast, English Unbound, is not just a title. It's a promise. We unlock English for you simply and clearly, in a way that makes sense. No burnout, no stress, but real progress that feels good. Not the boring textbook version, and not long grammar explanations that make you feel tired, but real English, the kind you can understand, feel, and use. One word unlocks another. One lesson unlocks another. One small daily step unlocks a whole new world. Soon, English stops being something you study, and it becomes something you live. Today, we will talk about something very simple but very helpful: how to practice English every day. You can do this, even if you're busy, even if you feel shy, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country. A lot of learners believe they need to move to London, Los Angeles, Toronto, or Sydney to speak well. But this is not true. You do not need to live in New York to be fluent in English. You don't need a native speaker sitting next to you. You do not need to study for many hours. You don't need expensive classes. You just need to start practicing. You only need small steps that you can repeat every day. Steps that fit your life. Steps that help you feel more comfortable, more natural, and happier with English. Little by little, your confidence grows. One day, you look back and your English feels easier, smoother, and more natural. That moment becomes one of the proudest moments of your life, because you did it. Not luck, not talent, effort. Let's begin. Let's talk about a simple but powerful tool for learning English: shadowing. What is shadowing? Maybe you know the word, maybe you don't. If not, don't worry. I'll explain it to you. Shadowing is a very effective way to improve speaking and listening at the same time. It is simple and strong. Here is how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, and you repeat the same words. You don't stop. You don't translate in your head. You just copy the sounds, like an echo. At first, you can pause after each sentence and repeat it with the same tone and speed. When it feels easy, try saying it at the same time as the speaker. The only thing you need to do is try to match the speed, the tone, and the rhythm. Let's try it now. Listen and repeat immediately. I want to speak English well. Repeat. I want to speak English well. I listen to English every day. Repeat. I listen to English every day. Shadowing helps me speak better. Shadowing helps me speak better. I'm happy to start learning English. I'm happy to start learning English. Good. This is shadowing. At first, it may feel strange. That is okay. You might think, I don't understand everything. That is completely fine. Shadowing is not about perfect understanding. It is about training your brain and your mouth to work together in English. It's like exercise for your speaking muscles. If you practice even for 5 minutes a day, you will speak faster, clearer, and more naturally. It is a small habit with big results. This is the technique top language learners use because it tricks your brain into learning faster without feeling tired. Try shadowing with a short video, a song, this podcast, or short clips. Repeat the sentences several times and notice how your pronunciation slowly gets closer to the speaker. Start with just a few sentences a day and gradually increase them. Many students tell me, I want to learn, but I don't have enough time. I am busy. And I say, you don't need a lot of time. You only need to start. 5 minutes can change everything if you do it every day. Small daily practice beats long study sessions every single time. Here are 5 powerful and practical ways to practice English every day. Number 1, listen to English every day. This is very important. Listening is the first step to fluency. If you want to speak better, you must listen more, not once a week, and not only in class, but every day. Listening helps you learn new words, hear real English sounds, understand faster, and get used to real-life English, not just textbooks. You can listen to a short English song, a children's story, or a podcast episode you enjoy. Listen carefully and try to catch words you know. Even noticing small words is practice. Even if you understand only a few words at first, that is enough. Your brain is learning sounds, patterns, and structures. You can listen while walking, cooking, cleaning, driving, exercising, or even brushing your teeth. English is everywhere. Make English your background sound, a soft habit that builds strong skills. The more your ears hear English, the more your mouth will speak it naturally. Number 2, think in English. This is a big change. Try to think in English, one small idea at a time. Do not translate. Thinking in English removes the need for translation, which slows you down. Start with easy thoughts. When you wake up, start thinking in English. For example, you can say, I need coffee. I need to prepare my breakfast. It's cold today. During your day, when you feel hungry, say it in English. I'm hungry. Keep it small. Keep it simple. Keep it natural. Later, you can whisper these sentences out loud. It feels like having a tiny conversation with yourself in English. Thinking in English helps your brain build a separate English zone, a space where English becomes your automatic language instead of your second language. This is the moment when speaking becomes effortless and you start surprising yourself. Number 3. Read aloud. Reading in English is good, even silently, but reading aloud is better. It helps your mouth and brain work together. It trains your pronunciation, intonation, speed, tongue movement, and speaking confidence. Choose short and easy texts. Start with children's books or simple stories. If you can find the audio, that is great because it helps you learn correct pronunciation. Read slowly, then faster, and try to use expression, like acting. You can record yourself reading aloud. Listen back and notice words that are easier or harder to say. Then read again. You can even pretend you are recording your own mini English show. This small habit builds a speaking voice you will be proud of. This simple habit creates fast improvement. Number 4. Use English in your daily life. English should not just be 30 minutes of study and then forgotten. It should be a small part of your everyday life. Don't only study English, live with English. Here are simple ways to do this. 1. Change your phone language to English. 2. Write a short diary, just 3 simple sentences about your day. 3. Message a friend in English if they also want to practice. 4. Label objects in your house. 5. Keep a notebook of new words or phrases and review them daily. Small daily actions create strong habits. Strong habits make confident speakers. Confident speakers are made, not born, and you are in the process of becoming one. The final message is simple. Don't treat English like a school subject. Treat it like a tool, something alive and useful, something you enjoy. Make English part of your life, in your phone, your journal, your thoughts, and your voice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each mistake moves you forward. Just speak, even with errors. Just start talking. One small step today becomes a big change tomorrow. Every small effort counts. Remember to celebrate small wins. Even if you learned one new word today, that is progress. If you listened for 5 minutes, that is progress. If you repeat one sentence, that is progress. Try this right now and comment your progress below. Thank you for listening. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to English Unbound so you don't miss our next lesson.